Hi, this is Carole Copeland Thomas. My thoughts and prayers go out to everyone, regardless of what country or county or village or town that they are in, who have been impacted by the now two hurricanes that have hit the United States and the Caribbean islands, both Hurricane Harvey and now Hurricane Irma. And coming right up the ramp is Hurricane Katia and also Hurricane Jose. And sadly so, an earthquake that hit Mexico early this morning, killing dozens of people so far. The enormity of the damage and the wreckage throughout the region is going to take many, many years just to comprehend. The loss of life, things that have taken place. But I'm just struck by how people have come together, banded together as a sea of humanity to help one another out. And it's that spirit that I hope that we will hang on to, because these events, these are natural events that in many cases we have nothing to control. We can't do anything about them. We just have to ride them out and deal with them and deal with the aftermath. But we certainly have a handle on our attitude and the way we view people, the way we are not disrespectful of certain people based on whatever their sexual orientation happens to be, or their immigration status, or the color of their skin. Because when people are in trouble, and when there's water in their homes that continues to rise, or they're on the road and they're in an automobile and suddenly the floodwaters come and they have to get out, or the hurricane is coming and they're in their car and they don't have a lot of gas and the gas stations all around are marking the fact that they don't have any gas available, that's when people need help, and that's when we have to be there to help each other. You see, a lot rides upon the collaboration and the cooperation that we have with each other, certainly with our state and local officials, with our federal authorities, with our wonderful first responders, with those who give of their time and their money and their energy, and seeing the resilience of people, seeing the resilience of how this all ultimately works through the worst of circumstances, to me gives me hope and courage and optimism that yes, there is a brighter day ahead. Yes, there are ways that we can really work with each other, and mindful also that it's not just our backyard that we need to be concerned about. We need to be concerned about backyards all over the world. And as you can remember, both in Mumbai, which used to be called Bombay on the western side of India, and in Bangladesh, and also in Nepal, they had terrible torrential rains related to the monsoon season that killed hundreds and hundreds of people. We need to be concerned about them also. We're all in this together. And yes, we have a responsibility to our own network of friends and family, our own individual concerns. We have those concerns first and foremost, absolutely. But it doesn't mean that we can't be concerned about those in need wherever it happens to be, whether it's 100 miles away or 10,000 miles away. The concern, the spirit, the humanity that we see in the aftermath of these kind of storms is actually the kind of spirit we need to have throughout. So even in the best of times, we still can have that same theme of humanity and courage and commitment to each other, so that each and every one of us can be responsible for the other, and our progress will be a collective progress. This is Carole Copeland Thomas, and that is your thought for the day as we continue our prayers and our thoughts for those in harm's way with earthquakes, monsoon floods, hurricanes, tsunami, and other natural disasters that will come our way.